Hello everyone. So welcome to your online classes. Today I will be starting with part 2 of unit 2 Phylum Porifera, which comes under paper 1 Animal Diversity, your first semester zoology syllabus. So in the part 1, general characteristics and classification up to classes with examples, we have studied that, and in part 2 we will be starting with the canal system in Psychon. Okay, usually there are three types of canal system: Psychon, Ascon and Leucon type. But for you, they have given only one type of canal system to study in detail. So that is Psychon type of canal system, which is present in Psychon. Okay. So I said you that a sponge canal system. What is canal system? The movement of the water from inside to outside from the body of the organism for the process of reproduction, excretion, nutrition, digestion, all these things, as well as respiration is called as canal system. Okay, the body plans or structures are based on complexity of water canal and skeletal system. Okay, based on there are different skeletal system and the complexity. Okay, based on this there are three types: ascanoid, psychonoid and leuconoid type of canal system. In ascanoid type of canal system, conocytes line the spongiocele. What is spongiocele? It is the what you can say, it is the liquid substance or the space which is present in the psychon body. Okay, and psychonoid type, here conocytes are in radial canals of spongiocele. Okay, conocytes are a type of cells which are present in the psychon, which is covering the outer layer. Here the spongiocele is lined with conocytes, so that is a type of canal which is called as ascanoid canal. In psychonoid canal, conocytes are lined in radial canals. Okay, and in leuconoid, conocytes are in chambers of radial canals. Inside the radial canals, you have the conocytes here. That is called as leuconoid. But for your syllabus, you have to study psychonoid type. So, canal system in Psychon. To tell you about this, Psychon is a, first you wanted to know that what is a Psychon, what are its external features, and what is its habitat. All these things you have to study. Psychon is a sedentary sponge. What is sedentary? It will stay at one place. It will not move from one place to another place. It is attached to a substratum. ಓಕೆ, ಒಂದು ಬೇಸಿಗೆ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗಿ ಒಂದೇ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಒಂದು ಜಾಗದಿಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಜಾಗದಕ್ಕೆ ಅದು ಮೂವ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದನ್ನು ಸೆಡೆಂಟರಿ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ದೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಲೀಡ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ವಾಟಿಕ್ ಲೈಫ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ವಾಟರ್, ಯೂಶ್ವಲಿ ಯೋರ್ ಮೆರೈನ್ ವಾಟರ್. ದೆನ್ the body of the psychon shows pores and canals. ಫುಲ್ ಬಾಡಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಪೋರ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಹೋಲ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ಆಸ್ಟಿಯಾ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಕೆನಾಲ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಕೆನಾಲ್ ಆನ್ ಎಂಟಿ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಸೈಡ್ ದ ಬಾಡಿ. ಸೊ ಇಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸ್ ಕೆನಾಲ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ದಿಸ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ psychon type of canal system. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಟು ಡ್ರಾ ವಾಟರ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ದ ಬಾಡಿ. ಆ ಕೆನಾಲ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಬಾಡಿ ಎನ್ವಿರಾನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಇರುವಂಥ ವಾಟರ್ ಬಾಡಿ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ವಾಟರ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡ್ರಾನ್ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ದ ಬಾಡಿ. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬ್ರಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಫುಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್. ವಾಟರ್ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಫುಡ್ ಮತ್ತು ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನೀರು ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಫುಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಮ್ಮಿಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ವಾಟರ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಬ್ಸಾರ್ಬ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ದ psychon here. Okay, and then the body wall of psychon contains outer dermal layer and inner coanodum. So psychon is made up of two body layers. Outer layer is called as dermal layer and inner is called as coanodum. Okay, formed of a cell called as coanocytes. I'll tell you what are coanocytes. In between these two layers, that is outer and inner layer, mesenchyme is present. Madhyadalli mesenchyme is there. The body wall is folded regularly and develop a regular canal system. Body wall fold ಆಗೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅದೇ ಥರ ಅದು ಕೂಡ ಬಾಡಿನೂ ಕೂಡ ಫೋಲ್ಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಫೋಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಬಾಡಿ ವಾಲ್, ದ ಕೆನಾಲ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಇಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಡ್. Here you can see the external features of psychon. A portion is excised to show inner ಇದು substance ಕೂಡ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. At the tip apex you have a large hole or a pore called as osculum, and there are small pores covered all over the body called as ostia. So through this ostia water will enter inside, and through osculum it will go outside, and inside you have a cavity which is filled with water, and that is called as spongiocele, and inside that epopyle is there and radial canals are there. These are radial canals. Okay, so then now we'll study in detail about the canal system. It includes 7 type of structure: ostia, incurrent canal, prosopyle, radial canal, epopyle, excurrent canal, spongiocele. Okay, so we will study each in detail one by one, starting from where the water will enter inside and from where the water is coming outside. Ostia. What is ostia? The body wall is folded. I said your body will be folded, and in between two folds an incurrent canal is present. When folded body is there, in between those two folds you have middle space, and that middle space is called as incurrent canal. Okay, and that canal, the space is called as incurrent canal. That means the opening of the incurrent canal shows a pore membrane. You have a pore there. This will show 1 or 2 ostia through which water enters into the incurrent canal. Okay, incurrent canal ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಓಪನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಆ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ 1ರಿಂದ 2 ಆಸ್ಟಿಯಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಥ್ರೂ ದೀಸ್ ಆಸ್ಟಿಯಾ, ಐ ಸೆಡ್ ಯು ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಮೈನ್ಯೂಟ್ ಪೋರ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಹಸ್ ಕವರ್ಡ್ ದ ಬಾಡಿ. ಈ ಆಸ್ಟಿಯಾ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ನಿಮಗೆ ವಾಟರ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ದ ವಾಲ್ ಆಫ್ ದ incurrent canal is lined by ectodermal flat cells called as pinacocytes. Okay, incurrent canal is lined by a cell called as pinacocytes. There are many different types of cells, you should not get confused. Okay, then the ostia are surrounded by contractile myocytes. Each ostia is surrounded by a small cells called as myocytes. These are contractile in nature, contraction relaxation ತೋರಿಸುತ್ತೆ. These myocytes acts as spinsters ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ it can close these openings or open them to regulate the inflow of the water. Whenever it wants the water to come in, ಅವಾಗ ಅದು ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಆಸ್ಟಿಯಾನ. ವೆನೆವರ್ ಇಟ್ ಡಸಂಟ್ ವಾಂಟ್ ದ ವಾಟರ್ ಟು ಕಮ್, ವಾಟರ್ನ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋವಾಗ ಆ ಆಸ್ಟಿಯಾನ ಅದು ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಹಿಯರ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ದ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಎನ್ ಎನ್ಲಾರ್ಜ್ ವ್ಯೂ, ಸೆಕ್ಷನಲ್ ವ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ಸೈಕಾನ್. ಎಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಬಾಡಿ ಟು ಇಲಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ ದ ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕೆನಾಲ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಈ ಥರ ಕೆನಾಲ್ಸ್ ಈ ಥರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅರೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಾಡಿ ಈ ಥರ ಫೋಲ್ಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಯೂಶ್ವಲಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಎ, ಹಿಯರ್ ಬಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಥರ ಐತೆ. ಬಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಈಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಫೈಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎನ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಫೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಿಸ್ಟಾಲಜಿಕಲ್ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪೋಪೈಲ್ you have, then you have prosopyle, then you have choanocytes, then incurrent canal. I said you body is folded and the canal which is present inside is called as incurrent canal, and madhyadalli iruvanthadu radial canal. Okay, and the cells which are lined here are called as choanocytes. Then incurrent canal. What is incurrent canal? In between two folds of the body wall an incurrent canal is present. Here I showed you. This is one body wall and this is one body wall, and inside this you have a canal, and that is called as incurrent canal. These canals end blindly towards inside. Okay, ಒಳಗಡೆ ಏನು ಕೂಡ ಪೋರ್ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, it will end blindly. This is lined inside by pinacocytes. ಇದು pinacocytes ಇಂದ ಒಳಗಡೆ lined ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. And what are these pinacocytes? These are the flat cells. ಇದು ಕೂಡ contractile ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. Then comes your prosopyle. The incurrent canal opens into the radial canal through prosopyle. Okay, here this incurrent canal open to the radial canal. ಇದು radial canals. ಇದು this are called as radial canals. Incurrent canal radial canalಗೆ prosopyle ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಓಪನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay, then radial canals. What are radial canals? In between two incurrent canals a radial canal is present. Okay, it ends blindly to the exterior. It leads to into excurrent canal internally. Radial canals ಇಂದ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗುವಂಥ ಕ್ಯಾನಲ್ಸನ್ನು ನಾವು excurrent canal ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. Radial canal is lined with choanocytes or flagellated cells. Hence these chambers are called flagellated chambers. Okay, here you can see the structure of the choanocytes. It is made up of one flagella ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದನ್ನು flagellated cells ಅಂತಲೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಕರಿತೀವಿ. This is the structure of the choanocytes. Okay, it is formed of small microvilli, then connections ಈ ಥರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯಸ್, ಸೈಟೋಪ್ಲಾಸಮ್, ಕಾಲರ್, basal granules ಈ ಥರ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Next comes your epopyle. What is epopyle? Radial canals open into excurrent canal through an opening called as epopyle. This epopyle is surrounded by again myocytes ಇಂದ surround ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, next comes your excurrent canal. It is a short and wide chamber. It opens into spongiocele. ಇದು ಸ್ಪಾಂಜೋಸೀಲಿಗೆ ಓಪನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. This canal is lined with flat epithelial cell like the spongiocele. Then the broad opening between excurrent canal and spongiocele is also called as internal ostium. Okay, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಕೆನಾಲ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ಪಾಂಜೋಸೀಲ್ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಇರುವಂಥ ಓಪನಿಂಗನ್ನು ಆಸ್ಟಿಯಮ್, ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ಆಸ್ಟಿಯಮ್ ಅಂತಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಸ್ಪಾಂಜೋಸಿಲ್? ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸಿಲಿಂಡರ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸೈಕಾನ್ which show a hollow cavity called spongiocele. It is lined with epithelial cells. Apexally, at the end, at the top of the cycon body, it opens through a large opening called as osculum. Because of the action of the flagella of the conocyte, water is drawn into the body. Okay, flagella ಮೂವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಇರೋವಂಥ ವಾಟರ್ನ ಬಾಡಿ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಕಳಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಇನ್ಕರೆಂಟ್ ವಾಟರ್. ದಿಸ್ ಬ್ರಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಫುಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್. ಹೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಟಿವ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್. ಅದನ್ನು ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಟಿವ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಯಾಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಬರೀ ನೀರಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಫುಡ್ ಮತ್ತು ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನಿಮಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ದ ವಾಟರ್ ದಟ್ ಗೋಸ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಆಸ್ಕ್ಯುಲಮ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಕರೆಂಟ್ ವಾಟರ್. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಅಬ್ಸಾರ್ಬ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ ಸೆಲ್ಸು, ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇರುವಂಥ ಸೆಲ್ಸು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬರೀ ನೀರು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಆಸ್ಕ್ಯುಲಮ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರ. ದ ವಾಟರ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್ಯುಲಮ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಕರೆಂಟ್ ವಾಟರ್. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ದ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ವಾಟರ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್. Outside water will enter inside the body through dermal ostia, then incurrent canal ಗೆ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, and through prosopyle it will enter into radial canal, and through epopyle it will enter into excurrent canal, and then move to the spongiocele. Spongiocele it will absorb whatever the food and oxygen is there is absorbed by the cycon body, and the remaining water will come out of the osculum to outside. Okay, this is how your water current will move. Here you can see this is osculum. Okay, here water flow ಆಗ್ತಿರುವಂಥದ್ದು through ostia. The water will flow here. Okay, you can see the different pores through ostia which will the body. First you can see mesophyll. What is mesophyll? The wall of the sponge consists of two layered cells. I said you outer and inner. Okay, middle you have mesophyll or mesoglia. Then epidermis, the outer layer consists of tightly packed epidermal cells. Then comes your pores. Here water enters through pores. These pores are called as ostia. Then spongiocele. What is spongiocele? Water passing through pores enters a cavity. That cavity is called as, this cavity is called as spongiocele. Then choanocytes. The spongiocele is lined with flagellated cells called choanocytes. By beating of the flagella, the choanocytes create a current that draws water into pores and through the osculum, and out it comes inside through ostia and goes outside through osculum. You can see the structure of the ostium. This one, choanocytes here. It is attached at the basal region by amoebocytes, and this is choanocytes. Here you have the flagella, long one flagella are present, and these are the food particles in mucus, and you have collar here. Then the movement of the choanocyte also draws water current through collar of finger like projections. Here food particles are trapped in the mucus that coats the projections, engulfed by phagocytosis, and either digested or transferred to amoebocytes. It is digested and then transferred to amoebocytes. What are amoebocytes? These are the cells that can transport nutrients to other cells of the sponge body, produce the materials for skeletal fibers, or become any type of sponge cell as needed. Okay, ಇದು ಯಾವ ಸೆಲ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಲ್ ಗೆ ಬೇಕಾದರೂ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. Okay, this is about the, here you can see, okay, the small pores which are called as ostia. Through ostia the water will enter. Okay, and this through you have a prosopyle. So through this prosopyle it will enter into the radial canal, and radial canal will open into the incurrent canal. Okay, and then incurrent canal ಓಪನ್ ಆಗೋದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು. ಅಪೋಪೈಲ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಪ್ರೋಸೋಪೈಲ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ರೇಡಿಯಲ್ ಕೆನಾಲ್ಗೆ ಓಪನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಇನ್ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಕೆನಾಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದ ಸ್ಪಾಂಜೋಸೀಲ್. ಇನ್ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಕೆನಾಲ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ಪಾಂಜೋಸೀಲ್ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಇರುವಂಥ ಓಪನಿಂಗನ್ನು ಅಪೋಪೈಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೈನ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ಇನ್ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಕೆನಾಲ್ ಆರ್ ಲೈನ್ಡ್ ಬೈ a cells called as conocytes. Okay, outgoing water, here incoming water, that is through dermal ostia. This is incurrent canal. Then epopyle illirute. First you have prosopyle. Okay, then comes your epopyle, then dermal ostia, then conocytes. All these is the structure. Same thing here, you can see how the water will move, from where it will move and from where it will go outside. Okay, then what are the functions of the sponge canal system? So if it is there is some function behind it. It brings constant supply of water into the body and helps in respiration. Respiration ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಮತ್ತು ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ವಾಟರ್ ಬ್ರಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಇನ್ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಫುಡ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಫುಡ್. Then it helps for the process of reproduction because it will carry the asexual spores as well as the male and the female gametes. Then it helps in the process of discarding waste material also. Excretion ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, reproduction ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, respiration ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, digestion nutrition ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, then we'll glance once again. We have started with the canal system. There are 3 types based on the lining of the cell here: asconoid, sycanoid and leuconoid. In asconoid, conocytes are lined to the spongocoel. In sycanoids, conocytes are in radial canals. Then in leuconoid, conocytes are in chamber of radial canals. Here you are studying sycon type of canal system which is present in sycon. This is the structure of the sycon, and you have studied 7 structure called as ostia, then incurrent canal, prosopyle, radial canal, which are made up of conocytes. Here you can see the conocyte, then epopyle, excurrent canal, spongocoel, and this is the course of the water. The water will enter from outside into the body through dermal ostia. Then it will enter into an incurrent canal, and incurrent canal will open into radial canal through pores called as prosopyle, and then the radial canal will open into excurrent canal through a pore called as epopyle, and the excurrent canal will open itself into a cavity called as spongocoel. In the spongocoel, whatever the materials which are present in the water are absorbed by the sycon body, and the remaining water is sent out through a large opening which is present at the tip of the body of the sycon called as osculum. Then from there the water goes outside the body in the water medium. Okay, so this is about the sycon type of canal system. So with this, and you have studied the function. I said you it will help for the process of respiration, excretion, nutrition, reproduction, all these things. Okay, so with this I will be stopping today's class. So thank you everyone.